Does Tarkov need to do something for newer players coming into the game? Let's figure that one out. Hey, so we're Canuckin Nuts, and welcome back to another video. This isn't gameplay or a stream or nothing like that. This is going to be talking for a bit. And we were in stream the other day, and we kind of came up with an idea, and chat was talking about how do we make Tarkov better for newer players. This was going to be a longer video, but I just recorded 25 minutes of me talking and realized my mic was off the entire time when I went to edit it. So we're going to make this one a little quicker this time around, and I'm only going to bring up one topic. So something we kind of came up with, and I'm sure somebody's probably thought of this before or somebody's made a video on it before, but I kind of think we should be moving into a free-to-play direction with Tarkov, but hear me out first. I'm not saying make a game free-to-play with a smaller standard account or something of that nature, because cheating is just going to become so much worse. What I'm talking about when it comes to a free-to-play is a up to level 5, ground zero only, getting the feel of a game and some tips and some tricks at the beginning of the game. It would be only on ground zero, only with other free-to-play accounts. And I'm sure somebody might say, hey, let's just make it to level 10 or something like that. And you know what? That would be up to everybody else. But I feel up to level 5 is more than enough. Minimal starting gear, minimal guns, minimal ammo, but a way to dive into the game, do a couple tasks, and figure out how the game actually works. And they could very easily put a couple tool tips in of, basic things. And this is going to sound silly to players that have played this for more than like 200 hours of what's a bullet? A magazine. How do you put bullets into the magazine? What does reload do? And I know it sounds silly and I'm using really, really easy examples, but you guys, you understand what I'm talking about. So when somebody actually goes into the game, they've purchased it, they went through their stash, they've done a little bit of research, now they're in this game and they have some sort of idea of how things work, and that certain bullets only work with certain mags and certain mags only work with certain guns, but then some mags work with some guns, but those bullets don't work through that barrel of that gun, so you got to change the barrel and blah, 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 and yada, 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 without having to take a 6-week nightly college course just to learn how to get through woods. And I don't want to take away from the toughness of the game. It's why we love it. It's why people play it. It's the only reason people play it is because it's tough. It's not an easy game. And we want to keep it that way. I want to keep it that way. It's the only reason I come back. The pain is the pleasure, if you want to call it that. I think it would be a good idea to bring people into the game. I think it would be a good idea to get people to understand the game a little more and a little more forward thinking within the game. But let me know what you guys think. I mean, I'm sure there's other ideas. I got another video coming out about maps in the game, which to an extent, yes, I think we need them for newer players, but not to the extent of how people think they should go in, or if people said they want to go in, because this isn't Delta Force and this isn't AIB and this isn't Call of Duty, and we don't want maps like that. But anyways, that's another video. Let me know what you guys think. I want to hear your ideas, your comments, and how can the community bring in, newer players? Because without newer players, the game's not going anywhere, not moving up. Without newer players, you guys don't have Timmys to kill. So anyways, we're Canuckin Nuts. Like, follow, share, subscribe, all that stuff, and we'll see you next time. Cheers.